designer and developer. This is my YouTube channel, Coded Design, where I teach coding and user interface design. In the previous video, we did this setup. We were setting up variables. However, we didn't finish setting things up. For instance, if you can take a look here, as you can see, this icon is not right in the edge of this window or this place. Okay, also, how can we show that? Let's just quickly put a box, or let's just go here and set the background color to this color. Okay, let's just go to our app. Okay, let's set the background color to this color variable. Okay, to this color variable. Let's refresh and see how is our page looking like. Okay, actually it fits the entire page because of it's a body. So if I want to show you what I want to show you, what must I do? Let me just click here and say box. Okay, let me save and come back here and create in the body element. Let me create a div. Let me create a div with an ID of box, div container with an ID of box. Okay, and then what I'm going to do with this div container with an ID of box, just gonna set the width to 100 pixel and then set the height, just in 100 pixel. Okay, just go back and refresh and see. Okay, as you can see, on the left side it's not fitting on the edge. Actually, like, it doesn't reach this edge. There is some sort of a automatic border in here, so we need to remove this on the setup. So what we are going to do in the same folder here, in this same CSS here, we are going to target the body, and then comma, we're going to target all, which is all the elements, and that's it. Then what we are going to do, we're going to say padding. It's more like we are removing a default padding. Okay, and also let's remove a default margin. Okay, 0 pixels. Okay, and then let's go back and see. Now, as you can see, everything fits to the edge. So we have removed some sort of default styling there. And also, what we want to do here, let's set font family. Okay, let's say font family to area. Okay, let's just choose this font family, and also let's choose box sizing. Box sizing, border box. Okay, what box sizing does, this border box, when you are sizing any HTML element, let me just click the inspector there so that I can some sort of show you this diagram. I hope, yes, here is it. Okay, this is a box model. Okay, as you can see, any element, any HTML element is composed of, let's say, these sections. Okay, like, as you can see, we've got the actual area, of which is this one. As you can see, it's highlighting there, but however, there is padding, there is border, and there is margin. So the overall width of this what can I say, of this element, it's this itself plus padding plus border plus margin, as you can see. So there is more to the element than just the element. So the box sizing helps. For instance, let's say we want to change this height. So when we are changing this height, how is the HTML DOM going to some sort of apply that? Because as you can see, this doesn't only end here on 100 and 100. So there are a lot of ways to that the system can go about it. For instance, it can treat the overall height, which is this one, the outside one, the overall height is of this HTML element, as 100 by 100, and it will take all other things, the margin, the border, and what it will push them inside. Or what it can do, it can take this 100 by 100 as the height, and then it will always add a border and it will always add the margin. So meaning that these two approaches will be, it can use this 100 as an 100 as an overall size, or it can always say that the height of this element, it's 100 plus 20 pixel margin plus 20 pixel padding plus 20 pixel margin, and then the overall height you will see maybe is going to be 140 by 140. So by setting this box sizing border box, we want the sizing to be the actual size. We want this 100 by 100 to be actual 100 by 100. So it just has to push everything in. Let's just quickly test what I'm saying. Okay, let's just quickly see if, let's say, we add a margin of 20 here, what is going to be the overall total width and height. Okay, as you can see, that the margin has been added on the outside of the box, the outside border of the box. Let's just add padding. Okay, padding, let's say 20 pixels. Okay, as you can see, now the shape has changed. Okay, now let's see, do we have box sizing somewhere here? Let's see, where is the styles? Okay, the root style is here. I want to deactivate the box sizing. Okay, let's see, where is that box sizing? Did it apply? Okay, let me just go back and see. Body, comma, everything, box sizing, border box. Okay, what we can do also to test this, we can just test it right in here. Okay, let's just say box sizing, border box. Okay, do you see that this changes? Now the overall size of the element changes. So as you can see, without border box, without border box, this is the size. As you can see, it's this size plus this plus this plus this, as you can see, as I was saying before. Let me say with border box. Okay, let me just quickly check. This is with border box, which is border box, box sizing is border box, as you can see. Let's just check the overall width and height. Okay, the overall width and height is 100 with border box, meaning that everything has been pushed inside. So meaning that the width and height of this box is 100 by 100. But let's check if we remove border box. Let's check the width and height of the box. Sorry about that. Okay, as you can see, the width and height of the box is 140. So let me just make this clear. I think what has confused me is that I don't think this border box has been applied. So that was the problem. But however, that's not a problem. Here we are all about learning. So let me explain this clear and concise. Okay, without border box, the size of your actual container is always extended. It's the size plus padding plus margin. So meaning that you don't have full control over the item size, because it's always this size plus something. That means plus the padding and plus the margin. But when you are saying box sizing to border box, you want everything to be pushed inside rather. So meaning that if you are saying this box is 100 by 100, the actual size of the box, it will be 100 by 100 on the dot. So that's the effect of box sizing. Okay, so let's just quickly go back here. For now, let's just click HTML here. That means the entire HTML. Let's click the body. Okay, and let's click star. Okay, 8 shift 8 star. Okay, so that means we are resetting this for everything, like HTML body and star. Let's just go back and see. Okay, and also let's just clear the browser as a good programming practice, so that we make sure that everything works. Okay, I hope the border box thing is clear, but if it's not clear, you can always shoot a comment below. Okay, in this tutorial I want to explain everything that I know about CSS so that it can be clearer to you how it works. So I think that will be it for this tutorial. So we are done setting up the colors, and also we are done resetting our page so that it can be some sort of everything can be 0. It can be some sort of a clean slate so that we can do whatever that we want to do. In the next video, we are going to jump into Figma. We are going to talk about HTML layout theory. I'm Matthew Msengati, the designer and developer. This is my YouTube channel, Coded Design, where I teach coding and user interface design. So if you feel like this video is adding value into your overall understanding of HTML and CSS, please check this Coded Design and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.